use the phone?
She's calling Matt Lucchette.
Oh, boy. Now, Elizabeth, I am not going to wait for an hour.
Hi, is Matt there? He's home.
Elizabeth, just out of curiosity, why would you call a boy just to hang up on him?
I just wanted to know if he's home.
So she can drive by his house.
Why would you want to do that?
Because Matt might be outside, and she'll get to see him.
Oh, okay. Then what?
She drives away before he sees her. Real mature, huh?
Wait, Elizabeth, now, let me get this straight. You call up a boy that you don't want to talk to, and then you drive by his house, hoping that he won't see you.
Right.
Why?
Because I like him.
Sir, do you think my office looks kind of dull?
Lieutenant, you don't have an office.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What do you think of my cubicle?
Well, in order to be a cubicle, it would have to be enclosed on 3 sides.
All right, does my desk look dull?
Yes, keep up the good work.
Gunny, could you... Where's the gunny?
I assume she was in your office, sir.
Lieutenant?
She's not in my office, sir.
It's 10 after. Where could she be?
Gentlemen.
Gunny, is something wrong?
Is it that obvious, sir?
Well, only to those of us who know you.
What is it? Some tragedy?
Has there been a death?
Yes, sir. The reason I joined the Corps. The inspiration that stirred me on to become a model Marine has died.
Your recruiting officer died?
No, sir. The bill that would have allowed women in combat has failed.
Sorry to hear that, Gunny.
It's so unfair, sir. From the time I was 3 years old, I first saw Annie get your gun. I always dreamed my future would be behind a rifle. And while the other kids were playing hide and seek, I was playing seek and destroy. Trained a lifetime for a job I'll never be able to do. Never, never, never.
Now, Gunny, all may not be as bleak as it seems.
Yeah. In a way, it may be for the best.
How so, sir?
Well, I, for one, would worry about you on the front lines.
Really, sir?
Well, sure. It'd be tough for a woman. The gear weighs a ton. And what if you had to carry an injured Marine to safety?
Well, sir, if you would care to lay your big manly self down and pretend to be wounded, I would be happy to demonstrate by tossing you over my shoulder and carrying you off to sick bay.
That's okay. I'll take your word for it.
No, I want to see.
It's all right, Gunny. We all know that you could more than stand up the rigors of combat.
What difference does it make, sir? I'll never take a hill with the big boys. Just a door that's closed to me.
Well, now, Gunny, as my granddaddy used to say, when life closes a door on you, you got 2 choices. You can either stand outside and feel sorry for yourself, or you can find yourself a new door. Just march right on through.
Well, sir, as much as I enjoy marching, I think I'll just stand here and feel sorry for myself.
Now, Gunny, hear the Major out.
That was it, sir.
That's it? You don't have one example to back up that Heartland hokum?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I do. Ever since I joined the Corps, it was always my dream to be stationed in Bangkok. And 4 years ago, it looked like I was headed there. But then I got sent to Oceanside instead. And that was a big door closed for me. But it turned out to be the best break of my life. Because I opened another door and I found Polly and the girls.
It's when you found me, too, sir.
So it is.
Well, sir, I can see how it's worked out well for you, but if I opened a new door and found 3 children behind it, I'd slam it shut and run like hell.
Everything's ready. As soon as Elizabeth gets back with the buns, I'll put on the turkey dogs.
This is heaven. My husband's cooking dinner and my daughter's running errands.
Yeah, it's kind of nice having another driver in the family, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is. I'm just gonna sit here and relax.
You know, Elizabeth should have been back by now. All she had to do was pick up the girls and stop by the PX. Kind of worried about her.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Unless the brakes went out. Some crazed driver ran them off the road. Maybe they didn't even make it to the car. Maybe they were mugged in the parking lot. Maybe they were kidnapped. Where have you been? The major's been worried sick.
Elizabeth had to drive by Matt Lucetta's house.
Well, aren't you a little thinkhead?
That's what you get for making us lie on the floor of the car.
I couldn't let him see me with my little sisters.
Then why'd you drive by?
All right, enough. Elizabeth, give me the buns.
Buns? I'm sorry. I'll go back and get them.
By way of Matt Lucetta's house, no thanks. I would like to eat sometime this week.
Major, you may need to put gas in the car.
Yeah, it's real nice having another driver in the family.
Afternoon, sir. Look what I got.
Wow, that is quite a desk set, Lieutenant. Where'd you get it?
For Mrs. Craig.
Huh.
She bought the general a new one, and she asked me if I wanted his old one. Of course, I said yes, with my desk being so dull and all.
Yeah.
Wow, sir. Isn't that something?
That is very impressive, Lieutenant.
I'll say. That looks like the desk of a high-ranking executive. A power broker. A corporate mogul. For some reason, works in a cramped, dull little corner.
It's a step in the right direction.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon.
Whoa, what happened?
It's the new me, sir. What do you think?
Well, you certainly are blonde.
Thank you, sir. I owe it all to you.
Me?
Oh, yes, sir. I was at the beauty salon to get my usual 1/4 inch off the bangs, 1/8 inch off the length, when suddenly I heard this voice say, "Hazel, make me a blonde." I looked in the mirror. It was me talking. Next thing I knew, Hazel lit up a cigarette, grabbed the bleach bottle, and voila.
Where exactly do I fit in here?
Well, sir, you were the one who told me to open new doors. So I did. Sure, I spent a little more, but I'm worth it.
Well, carry on.
Thank you, sir. Something wrong, sir?
No, not at all. I can't get over your hair. It's like being in the office with a stranger. A Swedish stranger.
Oh, Lieutenant, I'll need to see the itinerary for the Christmas program, ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Gunny, this can be filed.
Certainly, sir.
Wait a second. There's something new in this office. No, don't tell me. Something new. Something different. Of course. My old desk set.
Who's that blonde? I'm asking everybody. Who's that blonde? So my dreams.
Oh, hi, hon.
Oh, John, you got out the Christmas decorations.
Well, they don't call you an investigative reporter for nothing, do they?
Wise guy.
Well, that reminds me. You got to pick up mistletoe.
Evening, sir. Ma'am?
Well, Alva, look at you.
Black leather really sets off the hair, don't you think?
Oh,
Gunny, you bought a motorcycle?
Of course not, sir. That would be impetuous. I'm test driving it, then I'm going to buy it.
Alva, are you sure?
Well, it's either buy or lease, ma'am. I prefer to own.
No, what I mean is, why the big change?
Oh, I'm just following the Major's advice about opening new doors.
Yeah, but you already opened up a new door, Gunny. The blonde door.
I know, sir. That's great. Just think how many doors I'm going to fly through on this baby. Later, ma'am. Sir?
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
No, I'm just being a sentimental old coot. Writing one last letter with my old desk set. My old friend.
I didn't realize you were so close.
Oh, yes. We go back a long way. See this ink stain? It's where my hand shook. Writing my first love letter to Mims. Here's the dent, where I always rested my elbow, pondering the family budget. And look, the ring from Mimsy's martini carafe. Well, you got yourself quite a desk set, Lieutenant.
I know, sir.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, sir. Here.
No, son, you keep it. Enjoy it. Make your own memories. Your own stains. I changed my mind. Give it back.
Sentimental old coot. General Craig's office.
It's right here on my desk, sir.
Yeah. Gunny, it's for you. Line 3. Farlow Travel Service.
Thank you, sir. Hello? Oh, really? A travel package to Tanzania. Well, yes. Tracking the Blue Mountain Gorilla does sound exciting. But I did so have my heart set on Pamplona for the running of the bulls. Well, send me brochures on both, and I'll get back to you. Bye-bye.
Gunny, gorillas, bulls.
Oh, yes, sir. I thought it would be nice to get away and relax.
Isn't that new motorcycle relaxation enough?
Oh, decided against it, sir.
Oh.
Too wimpy. I'm going to save up for a Harley.
Harley?
Yes, sir. I feel I need the extra horsepower to make it across Decatur Pass.
Gunny, the bridge over Decatur Pass washed out 6 months ago.
Exactly, sir.
Gunny, can I talk to you in my office?
Yes, sir.
Have a seat, Gunny.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Gunny, what are you doing over there?
Well, sir, it just occurred to me I have never sat in this chair. Another new door.
Listen, Gunny, I'm flattered that you have taken my advice to heart, but don't you think maybe you've gone just a little bit overboard?
No, I don't think so, sir. I did decide against the shark diving expedition.
And that's a good thing. Good thing. It's just, I think maybe you're still flirting with danger.
Oh, I plan to do more than flirt, sir.
Well, that's what worries me. I'd like it if you acted a little more level-headed, like you used to.
Sir, do you feel that my work has suffered in some way?
No. Your work is impeccable, as always. And I know that you'll be pursuing these activities on your own time.
Then, if I may, sir, what is your concern?
Well, I know as a rule I don't get involved with my staff personally. But in this particular case, I'm afraid that you might be going through some sort of mid-career identity questioning. Sort of.
Midlife crisis.
Early. Midlife crisis.
Well, sir, perhaps I am. If that's the case, so be it. I've never felt more alive. I owe it all to you.
I wish you would stop saying that. And
Excuse me, sir. Is everything okay?
yes, Lieutenant, it's okay for a person to sit in a different spot, isn't it?
You say so, sir. Gunny, there's a delivery boy here for you with flowers.
Fine, Lieutenant, send him in.
Hi, Alva.
Hi, Billy. Lieutenant, this isn't a delivery man. This is my date. Oh, Billy, these are beautiful.
They were out of balloons.
Billy, I'd like you to meet Major McGillis, Lieutenant Holowachuk, Billy Sparling.
Hi there.
It's nice to meet you, Billy.
Same here. Gee, Alva, I hope I'm not too early.
Oh, no, it's quitting time. That is, if I may, sir.
Oh, yes, of course, Gunny. So, what do you kids have planned?
Not much. We're just going to grab a quick bite and call it a night.
Gotta get up at the crack of dawn. Go skydiving. Good morning, gentlemen.
Gunny, what happened to your hair?
Oh, yes, look at that. You got yourself a little trim, huh? Hazel has done it again.
Okay, Gunny, why'd you change it back?
Well, sir, I realize that I don't need blonde hair or a Harley or an exotic vacation to be fulfilled.
When did all this happen?
When I was free-falling from an airplane. I was at about 15,000 feet. My parachute failed to open.
You're kidding.
Wow, that must have been scary.
Actually, it was quite pleasant once I finished screaming. Anyway, I took a deep breath and my whole life flashed before me. You know what? I liked what I saw. I have my health, a job that I love, and people who care about me, personally. Anyway, my chute finally opened. I landed in a field. When I realized I was alive, I knew I had to get to Hazel before closing time.
That's, good to have you back.
Hi, Alva.
Hi, Billy.
I just stopped by to bring you these.
Why, thank you.
We're still on for tonight?
You bet.
See you then.
Bye-bye. I'm giving up Tanzania. I'm keeping Billy.